And here at home, as more states impose new restrictions, Dr. Deborah Birx is speaking out, contradicting President Trump's claim about the pandemic. Meanwhile, the CDC is out with tips on how to vote safely today despite surging cases of coronavirus. ABC's Faith Abubey joins us from Washington with the latest. Good morning, Faith.
Hey, good morning, Mona. The president has been rallying his supporters by insisting we're turning the corner on the pandemic. But this morning, a new memo from the White House suggests a different story.
This morning, the coordinator of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, Dr. Deborah Birx, warning the current spread of the virus is even worse than what recent test data shows. According to an internal memo obtained by the Washington Post, Dr. Birx says the nation is entering the most concerning and most deadly phase of this pandemic, and she told officials to brace for 100,000 new cases every day over the next week.
The rates of growth are alarming. They seem to be as bad or worse than they were back in the spring.
Birx is also breaking from the president's recent messaging on the virus.
The reason we have so many cases is because we test.
Birx writes that half of the U.S. is in the red or orange zone for cases, despite flat or declining testing.
The increases in cases, the increases in hospitalization, the increases in ICU are happening at the same time.
Many states are imposing new rules. In Rhode Island, hospitals are now banning visitors because of a jump in cases. Massachusetts has a new overnight stay-at-home advisory due to rising positivity rates. And a new surge in patients in Michigan has triggered stricter rules for businesses. Despite warnings to socially distance, police say thousands of people attended this Halloween party in Utah, where COVID hospitalizations are at a record high. But one major gathering officials say you can attend safely is your local polling center today. Doctors say you just need to take some precautions.
Remember to try to wait outside where there's better ventilation. Bring your own pen. Make sure you bring a mask, obviously.
And once again, school safety is now at the forefront. Parents in New York having to decide whether to keep their kids home until next year. New coronavirus cases among children nationwide hit a record last week, Mona.
Faith Abubey in Washington, thank you so much.